Hey, did you guys know, thank you, that this week was Teacher Appreciation Week? On the count of 3, I want you to give the biggest shout out to the most amazing staff and teachers in this building. We ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, boo, that was lame. Let's do that again. Let's rock this place on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Hey, folks, did you also know that this week marks National Pay It Forward, which was actually on Saturday, but we're going to recognize it today. So what's Pay It Forward all about? It's spreading kindness, it's spreading cheer, it's making a difference in somebody's life, whether it's a, hey, how are you doing, a thumbs up, a little sign of encouragement, just doing an act of kindness, which all of you do. Really, really important. It can really change somebody's day. So today what we're going to do is we have a very, very special guest. Her name is Angie. She comes to us from Peru. She has 2 adorable little boys. And like many of us, she has overcome struggles, adversity, obstacles, some pretty hardships. But you know what? Angie is always looking to make a difference in somebody else's life. Always looking to give back no matter how hard things are for her in her life. We're going to recognize Angie today. We're going to celebrate Angie's kindness, and we are going to pay it forward. Let's put our hands together for our very special guest, Angie Lambert.
Hi. Hi to everybody. I want to say sorry for 2 things. One, because my accent is so strong that sometimes people cannot understand me. And the second thing is maybe I'm going to make some mistakes. I hope you guys can understand that English is my second language, so I'm going to try to do my best. I'm going to introduce myself today. I want you guys to know what I do, what I did, and who I am. My name is Angie Lambert, and I have 2 kids. One is Logan, he's 7 years old, and Landon is 4 years old. Michael Lambert is their dad, and we have a good relationship as a friends, and we try to teach our sons the good things, and we try to spend time with them, and we love our sons, and that's why I'm here, because my 2 sons are here, and I cannot go back to my country for now, like for living there. I just can't go visit there, because they need to stay with their dad too. I was born in a place that is called Peru, and Cusco is the place. I'm gonna show you a video how is my place, my city, where I was born. This is Cusco, and that is the main square. We have a lot of visitors every year. And we have a place that is called Machu Picchu. So all the people go there and spend, some of them, like 6 months or a year, because they like the place. So the video is going to be played, please. Oh, nope, back up. Oh. Okay, well, I'm just going, we can do that, the last one. Okay, before I came here to United States, I went to school for be a teacher. I was an elementary teacher, but after I thought maybe I can go to school for something else. So I went to school for be a psychology. When I graduate, I went to the education department, and I asked them if I can be a school psychologist. So they agree with me, and I was working in a place that is called Sede Don José de San Martín. That means that there's Sede means like it's a special school with special needs children, and we have around 200 children in the elementary school, and I learned so many things about them. We have so many activities during the year. One of the things that I really like and I love to spend with them was when they have activities like presentations. They like to dance. They like to go to different areas and show their talents so people can show them and say to them that they can do things, and they're so happy sharing their talents and the things that they have. So there are some activities that we have there, and I say we have in present time because I keep contact with them. I love them. I cannot just say bye. I try to Skype with them. I try to help them. I spend during the weeks like maybe 5 hours trying to talk to them and to the social worker and say how are they doing, what they need, what I can do for them. And so yeah, if you can see, there's some of them there in a sport activity, and like I say, they like to go to those places and show what they do. We have some teachers here, and I was there. They have a day where we all remember how hard they work, and usually the teachers, we do a presentation for them. It's once a year, so we have some teachers there that we did a presentation for them, and we go to the streets and we show them that we are with them and they are not alone. Next, please. I came here to Maine 4 years ago with my ex-husband, my oldest son, and my baby. This is the picture that I took when I came here. That was the first picture that I took. And it means so many things to me. When I came here was November 1st. And when I look by the window, I thought it's going to be like my country. If you know about South America and if you know about Peru, you know that in my country, we don't have snow. And we don't have winter time like here. We don't have the cold weather. We are between like 40 degrees to 7 degrees, 40 degrees to 70 degrees. And so you can see a regular day. You can see spring, like here, like a spring here is going to be there the whole year. So that picture, when I was in the house, when I looked at that picture, I was like, this is gonna be so cool. I'm in a new country. It's just gonna be great. And I was looking by the window, and when I saw the grass and everything, I was like, oh, that's a nice day. But could you do the next one, please? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello and bienvenido to Cusco. This is one of the most beautiful cities in all of South America. And not only is it the gateway to Machu Picchu, but it was once the capital of the ancient Incan Empire, and there is a lot of beautiful things to see and do here. The history and cultures of both the Inca and colonial Spanish are both present in Cusco, and part of what make the city so vibrant and fascinating. In Cusco, you'll find extraordinary textiles, archaeological wonders, and lively gatherings. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mucho gusto. This market is definitely one of my favorite places in all of Cusco. It's full of color, and it's just an explosion for the senses. This is Coricancha, the Sun Temple, and it was the most important temple for the Incan religion. And if you can imagine, they used to be completely covered in gold. This beautiful place behind me is called Sacsayhuaman, and it is a temple that was part of the ancient Incan capital. You're a cute little guy. Can you see with all that hair for your eyes? A few steps down from the alpaca farm is the actual place where they create the table runners and all the cloths and fabrics. This is absolutely beautiful. This beautiful, brightly colored, bustling market town is called Pisac, and this is where you come when you want to find traditional Peruvian handicrafts. Check this out, my friends. One of the most recognizable ancient ruins in all of the world, Machu Picchu. The ancient mythical site of Machu Picchu, built in the clouds of the Andes Mountains, is a bucket list site for almost anyone who travels. One of the distinctive features of the San Blas neighborhood are these really narrow alleyways, and they're just really fun to walk down. And I'm also going to try some pisco sour, which is the national drink of Peru. And I'm not just going to try it, I'm going to learn how to make it. Salud, cheers! Cusco is without a doubt one of my favorite cities on the planet. The people are friendly, the faces, the smiles, everything. Cusco is not to be missed.
This is Cusco, and if you can see, this is one of the stones that has 12 angles. If you can count them, you will see that it has 12 angles, and it's very impressive for every people that visit my country. The next one, please. That is Cusco by the mountains. The next one, please. That is Machu Picchu. The next one, please. You can see a face over there by the mountain. And this is Morai. That's the video. The next one, please. That is it's okay. Keep going. We did already those. Oh, yeah. This is the students that when they have the presentation every year, they dance and they show their talents. The next one, please. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I was here. The next one. Oh, no. Before. Okay. So I didn't realize how hard it can be in wintertime. I had never experienced that before. And I was kind of worried what is going to happen the next day and what is going to happen the next day and the next week, but nothing changed. It was getting colder and colder, and it was dark and dark. And I was like, oh my goodness, what I'm doing here in this country, what I'm gonna do? I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to speak. I was living by the woods. There were no people around me. I was with no neighbors. And it was just a winter. And I want to make a connection that what happened with me at the same time. At the same time that it was winter outside, it was winter in my life. It came dark, really dark. I couldn't see anything. It was a hard time that I had here in Maine for a long time. I had so many ideas that what I'm gonna do. Should I go back to my country? What I'm going to do? Should I just stay here? What I'm going to do? So my personal winter came to my life. And the connection is that everybody here, outside, wherever you go, they have the same thing. They have winter, and they don't know. They don't know how hard it can be. They don't know how dark it can be. They don't know how they are gonna act, because it can be the first time, like it happened to me, and not just the way that my life also, the winter time here, I didn't know there was like 6 months here. And I was just scared, with no family, with not people around me to talk to. And when I was in my country, I used to help people a lot, because I like it, I love it. It's just the way I am. I like to help people. I like to serve. And it's easy to help people when you are in your springtime. It's easy, it's so easy, because you can see, you can enjoy the time, you can just go and help people when you have enough or you have too much. But it's not easy to help people when you are in your winter time, when the darkness came and you cannot see. It's hard. But I learned from my grandpa that he was such a good man. He was 80 years old, and he was asking always if I need something, what he can do for me, what I need, or he needs to go to the store for me and buy some medication or whatever when I was sick in my country. So when I was in my darkness, in my life, I remember him. And I thought, maybe it's going to be a good thing if I start helping people, so I can keep my mind busy and stay a little bit better. Well, let me tell you that it worked. When I was in my winter time, I started helping people. I started talking to my people from Peru more, from my school that I was working there. I was talking to them saying, what do you need, what I can do for you, what do you want I do? And it was the same here. I was trying to help people around me, and thinking that it's going to be a good thing if I start thinking about somebody else and not just me, even when I was in pain, even when it was so dark. So it worked. Now, the time passed, and I can see that it helped me a lot. I can see that it helped me to survive, because it was not easy. It was not easy to be in another country with people that are different, that I couldn't talk. I couldn't say what I was thinking, what I was feeling, where I can go. But it was people around me that helped me too, in so many ways. And it's because I think when you do things like that, you are going to receive the same things. Could you do the next one, please? So now, with this experience that I had, I can see that everybody in this life, in this place, in this country, in the other country, or wherever, they have winter times, they have fall, they have spring, and they have summer. And I learned that is the winter time, it can be easy if you start lighting the darkness. And one of the things that I did, my experience, is helping people, caring about others. Could you please do the next? I want to show this picture that it means so many things for me. Here, I have a family. The white people are the Jensens. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. They are from Colorado, and Rachel is the mom, and she has 10 kids. She went to Peru with her husband, with not knowing nobody. She just flew there, and she opened a newspaper and looked for an apartment, and she was there for 6 months. And one day she talked to me when I met her, and she said, how can I help people? And I say, well, I have some students that they need help. And she said, let's do it. So every day she was going to the school, feeding 200 kids, making soup, sandwiches, so many things, and all the kids that she has were helping her. And so that is the picture that we have from them. Every day, I'm not gonna lie, every day she was there at 10 o'clock feeding our kids. Because in Peru, we have people that they are poor and special needs. They don't have the budget that they have here in Maine or in the United States. They don't have help from the government. They don't care about them. So help is not a word. Oh, sorry, it's a word, but also it's an action. I'm gonna say something to you that it was really important for me. Follow your first feeling. Sometimes we have the first feeling saying, oh, I'm gonna help these people, or I'm gonna help this person, but it's the second word. But maybe, oh, I'm so tired, or I'm going to do the next time. Oh, no. Don't listen to the second word. Listen to the first one. And be kind. When I look my son growing, I want to show him how important it is to be kind and to help people with kindness. Just like people help me, just like people show me. Every time that I say something to somebody that is near to me, and I say, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this word, and they don't say, oh, you should know. No, they talk to me with kindness and say it again, I'm gonna help you. So be kind. I'm pretty sure you guys are kind. I'm just saying those are my two things that I want to share with you. When I was here with my friend that she was babysitting my sons, I talked to her and I said, I'm going to go to my country after 4 years. I'm going to go visit my family, and I want to do something. I don't know what I can do, but I want to teach my son so he can do something for people that are poor in Peru. And we were thinking what we can do, and we realized that gather water bottles. It was a good idea. So we can have an extra money, and we can go to the school, and we can share with mommies there, and they can have like some groceries extra that I need. Because when I was at school psychology, I used to go visit their houses, and I was just so sad how they can survive just eating once in a day, and sometimes with no meat for months. But their smile, they just give love. And I was thinking about them and how we can do this. And I talked to my teacher because I'm going to school to learn more English. And she said to me, oh, let's do it together. And she talked to me, and she said that she found people that they can help me to do this project. And I was so excited. And when she said to me that it was the junior high school, I was just crying, thinking how amazing it can be when you want to help people, and you just can't do it because you don't have the tools, but because it's your first feeling, you can just live it in that way, and it's going to be a change. And I'm so glad for being here today. I'm so thankful for the opportunity that I have. And I'm crying, but not because I feel sad. I'm crying because I think of my students and how happy they are going to be. Thinking about you and the job that you guys did for us. And because I'm thinking in that, and because I'm thinking that you guys help in so many ways. You help in your houses, people. Just here, when I was in the office, somebody was saying, don't worry, you're going to be fine. Those simple things help people. And because that is the way, I would like you, please, to raise your hands like this and say hi, because we are going to Skype with my people from Peru.
Papitos, bienvenidos, gracias, amigas, papitos, aquí, niños que están aquí presentes y todos los que están aquí. Esta es una reunión que vamos a tener un enlace con los Estados Unidos. Ahí en la cámara pueden ver las personas que están ahí, están en los Estados Unidos. Y el objetivo de esto es que nos conozcamos, que son estudiantes de un colegio de los Estados Unidos, así como nosotros, y entonces ellos nos quieren conocer y nosotros también nos vamos a conocer el día de hoy. Vamos a ver qué cosas nos van a preparar y nosotros también qué cosas les hemos preparado. Quieren saber, porque finalmente el objetivo principal de ellos es que quieren ayudarnos. Ellos van a hacer sus actividades porque son estudiantes también de un colegio. ¿Cierto? Son estudiantes de un colegio. Hola, Angie.
Voy a traducir lo que ha dicho en un momento. Okay,
Correcto.
So he's saying that he wants to say, he's introducing their students and their parents that are there, and he's saying that they're going to have a connection with us from Maine, from United States, and from students from here for Sanford. And he's trying to set everything because they're going to have a presentation for us because they want to show us what they do.
Muy bien. Quieren saber ustedes En ese colegio también son estudiantes que nos van a ayudar a nosotros. Para eso nosotros también ustedes, así como nosotros hacemos actividades, ellos también van a hacer actividades para poder apoyo y nosotros también vamos también podemos apoyar. La idea es que nosotros podamos emanar, podamos tener comunicación permanente con ellos. Para ello tenemos que dar un fuerte
Thank you. And we are going to give you a clap.
Puede hacer su presentación usted. Preséntese quién es, despacio, porque voy a traducir cada palabra que indica.
correcto. Muy bien. Quien les habla es el director del Colegio Especial Don José de San Martín de la ciudad del Cusco, Perú. Soy el profesor Elmer del Pozo Cruz.
So he is the principal from the school. He is from Cusco, Peru, and his name is Elmer del Pozo Cruz.
Muy bien, deben saber ustedes que el Colegio Especial Don José de San Martín es uno de los colegios más grandes de la región Cusco y además actualmente atendemos a un promedio de 200 estudiantes entre 3 años hasta los 20 años.
He said that his school is one of the best big schools in Cusco, and they have special needs children that they are 3 years old through 16 years old.
Además, atendemos a niños de 4 marcadas especialidades. En este caso, niños con discapacidad severa y multidiscapacidad, niños con discapacidad moderada, niños con discapacidad auditiva y niños con trastornos del espectro autista, en otras palabras, los niños con TEA.
They have a student with, they have students with more than one necessity, special need necessities. They have students that they have syndrome. They have syndrome of Down. They have students with autism, and they have students with mental retard. They see you guys.
Están saludando.
They're saying hi because they are looking at the camera right now.
Muy bien. También deben saber que aquí en el colegio trabajamos 46 profesionales entre profesores, psicólogos, tecnólogo médico en terapia física, una trabajadora social y además tenemos internos en psicología que también hacen labor en nuestra institución.
They say that they have 42 teachers, they have a social worker, they have a speech therapist, they have a physical therapist, they have psychologists, they have psychologists that they are doing their internship.
Angie y ti queremos agradecer infinitamente esta posibilidad que tenemos de poder enlazarnos, poder hermanarnos con ustedes y saber que hay gente que está pensando en nosotros y realmente estamos infinitamente agradecidos. Aquí actualmente estamos, algunos niños, no están todos, nosotros somos 200 niños aproximadamente. Aquí están algunas maestras, está el equipo directivo, está también la trabajadora social, están algunas maestras como la profesora Gabriela, la profesora Elena, la profesora Valeriana, la profesora Patricia, están aquí presentes con sus niños, están también algunas mamitas aquí presentes que están acompañándonos a sus niños, y entonces estamos muy contentos. Aquí las mamitas van a saludar, también los niños, y
he's saying that he's so grateful that we have the opportunity that we can connect with them and they can share what they do and have this like we are like brothers and sisters, so we can we care about them and in this way, and he appreciates that.
Pueden estar, pueden presentar la presentación.
muy bien, Julia, primero a tus niños, por favor.
So they are going to do their presentation right now. He was just talking, they have 200 children and the teachers. They are not, all of them, they are not there. They have one class over there. And so they're going to do this presentation.
Aquí tengo a uno de mis niños símbolo que hemos elegido para que ustedes lo conozcan. ¿Cómo te llamas, hijo?
He's one of the kids that he chose for this morning.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? Muy bien. Aquí tengo a un niño que hemos elegido, como te decía Angie, se llama Ángel.
Ángel.
Es un niño que está en inicial 5 años con la
5 years.
Juni.
And his teacher is Junia.
Hola Angie, buen día a todos.
Good morning to everybody who are watching us.
Llama Ángel, se ha puesto un poco nervioso.
He's a little bit nervous. Angel is his name. Okay.
Angie, tú me conoces, soy Julia, tengo acá 26 años de labor, trabajando con niños de inicial y con diferentes grados.
She has 23 years old in a school working with special needs, especially with kindergarten.
Ángel, saludarte.
Sí, pueden empezar con su presentación. Vamos a ver cómo lo hacen. Gracias.
Hey Angie.
Muy bien, Angie, ahora van a ver lo que hemos preparado nosotros. Hemos querido preparar una pequeña sorpresa para
It's
ustedes.
a surprise for you guys with our children. We are going to see them in a few minutes.
De un número artístico a cargo de los niños de inicial 5.
They are from kindergarten and they are going to dance for you. Thank you. Gracias por las...
Solamente queremos agradecerte otra vez y vamos a hacer una pequeña presentación de la señora Josefina Cornejo, la trabajadora social del colegio, que va a decirnos algunas cositas.
She wants to talk just a little bit with us. She's a social worker.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
San Borges. Es una gran emoción el podernos contactar con ustedes.
It's a nice day, and we are grateful for the opportunity that we have to connect with us and show you guys how we have our students.
32 años.
And the children that they danced, they are 3 years old. Señora Chepita, un momento, un momentito, está bien, voy a traducir lo que está hablando la señorita y después.
Hi everyone, I'm Hannah.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Mi nombre es
This is Amber,
Ella es Amber,
Ray, and Valerie.
and Valerie.
And behind us is SJHS. I don't know if you know this, but
No sé si ustedes saben,
Andy has been trying to raise money to help the students after school with school supplies and food.
no sé si saben esto, pero Angie ha estado tratando de conseguir dinero para que puedan tener un poco extra en la escuela de Perú.
Angie's friend Nicole
Angie es la amiga de Nicole.
told us about what she was trying to do, and we wanted to help.
Ella nos dijo qué es lo que estaba haciendo y ella quiere ayudar. Y nosotros queremos ayudar.
So we decided to do a bottle drive.
Entonces nosotros hemos decidido que vamos a hacer un reciclaje de botellas.
We've actually been collecting bottles for a month.
Nosotros hemos estado coleccionando las botellas hace un mes.
We are going to cash them in.
Nosotros los vamos a llevar a un lugar y los vamos a convertir en dinero.
And we wanted to give Angie all the money to bring to you in Peru to help the students at your school.
Y nosotros vamos a darle dinero a Angie para que ella pueda llevar el dinero a Perú y se pueda dar a los niños y a la escuela.
So, we have something to show you.
Nosotros tenemos algo que mostrarte. Esas son las bolsas de botellas que van a convertir en dinero. Si ustedes quieren, pueden seguir en línea. Nosotros vamos a decir bye, pero vamos a seguir. Si quieren, pueden seguir ahí. Okay, so they're going to say bye to us. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you so much to everybody that helped with the water bottles. Thank you so much for this time, for this opportunity. I know it's not easy to understand me. I know it's hard to have somebody else from another country. But I just want to say thank you for all of them. I love them. And I try to do my best helping them. It's hard because I don't have family here. I'm by myself with my 2 sons. But it's a great opportunity. I'm not going to back up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stay in this country. I'm going to learn more. And thank you so much.
Angie, thank you for helping us set that up. We are proud of how many bottles the school collected and that we are able to show your school what we did. After this assembly, Miss Ivy and Officer Sheldon are going to bring them all over to Clink and get them cashed in for you.
As a school, we were really excited to help with your project. We collected bottles for almost a month.
The bottles weren't the only thing that we collected, though. Mrs. Ivy works with our program a lot, and she told Mrs. Hool about you and how kind you are with other people and how you work so hard and never give up. Mrs. Hool then shared that with us. She told us what was really inspiring. She told us how much you care about other people and always want to help them. We really want more people like you in our community. We want to say thank you for being you and want to start a Pay It Forward chain, starting with paying it forward to you.
Angie, for 4 weeks, our school held a Pay It Forward penny drive to raise money for you, Landon, and Logan. We heard through Miss Ivy that there were a few things we could try to do for you that would really help you out. We are really excited to tell you what they are.
We heard that you love spending time with your sons. So thanks to a donation from Owen and Bolorama, we'd like to give you an hour and a half of free bowling for you, Landon, and Logan.
And there are so many awesome movies out right now, so we'd like to give you a $50 Smitty's gift certificate so you can bring Logan and Landon to the movies.
We also wanted to treat you with a family dinner out. We would like to give you two $25 gift cards to Bonanza. This is a thanks for our friend Jeff over at Bonanza. Say hi to him when you stop in.
We heard that you love Thai food. Miss Ivy may have helped us with this one. We were able to get you a $20 gift card to Pho Saigon.
And who doesn't love some Aroma Joe's and Dairy Queen? Here's a couple of gift cards to treat yourself and your sons.
We know the summer can be long, and we wanted to get some things for Landon and Logan to do at home to keep them busy. Thanks to our friend Wanda, who runs Stuff the Bus, we would like to give you 2 summer activity packs and some gifts for Landon and Logan.
And we know how much school supplies can cost, so we asked Wanda if she could help us with a backpack and new school supplies for Logan and Landon for next year.
We also wanted to treat you and your sons with a free haircut for everyone. This is a thanks to Pam Searmadden at Reflections. Pam also included some awesome hair products for you, Angie.
We hope you have liked everything so far, but we aren't done yet. As the school threw a penny drive, we raised over $2,000 for you. We wanted to use it to help you as much as we could. Miss Ivy told us that your car isn't in the best shape and that you needed to get to work and bring your sons to school. We really wanted to help you with that, so with the help of Miss Sewell and a friend of hers, we found out exactly what your car needs, and it would cost about $1,700 to fix. She spoke to the mechanic, and with his help, we were able to arrange for you to have your car completely repaired and made reliable again. All you have to do is bring it in for a day. Ms. Hu will tell you where, and he is going to fix everything for you, paid by SJHS.
And we still aren't done. We have a couple special guests to introduce. I'd like to introduce Andy Orazio and Matt Olette from the Sanford Springville YMCA.
Good morning, everybody. What an amazing presentation this has been. I am so moved by the energy and enthusiasm that you've all pulled together here, led by the JMG group for a wonderful, wonderful person. I don't know you, but what an amazing, amazing asset you've become to this community. As a YMCA director, we work really diligently on trying to find ways to help lift our community. I wish I had all you guys at my place to help lift the community the way you have just done. I am so moved, and you know that emotions really help to make the difference when you get to feel and understand the work. I wasn't expecting to do this part, but I'm also going to make a personal donation on top of the cans to help you with your students and the school. So thank you guys. But most importantly, when Mrs. Houle called me and said what you guys were doing and how much you've accomplished and what's been going on, I couldn't help but want to be part of that. And knowing some of the needs that you have, what we're going to do on behalf of the whole junior high is we're going to present you with a week of camp for your oldest son to come and join us at our day camp. But even more so, on behalf of the junior high, they approached me on how we can help you even more. And at the Y, we have all kinds of different programs and services and a special community there that I think will really benefit yourself and your family to be part of another entire family. So come on up. We are going to present you on behalf of the junior high a gift certificate for $1,500 to come and be part of the Y, and you can use that however you want at the Y. You guys should give yourselves a really big round of applause for one another. Give yourselves a great big applause. I also have just a minute to tell you a little bit about a couple of things. I know a lot of faces because we started, since we opened up the new facility, had the opportunity to open up a couple new things for yourselves. After school, we have a teen drop-in for everybody at the junior high. So don't all come at one time. I can't handle 750 kids, but many of you know that you have the ability to come in and be part of the Y in the afternoon at teen drop-in from right after school till about 4:30 from Monday through Fridays. We also have a special membership for all 13-year-olds. So when you turn 13 all the way to your 14th year, it's our way of giving back. We offer you a free membership to the Y. So if you are 13 and you want to come down and join the Y, please just come down and we'll help you walk through it. The final thing is that if you aren't a member but would like to find a way to be more helpful in the community, we have a program called the Teen Interact Leaders Club. And that program is designed to do a lot of the things that you're doing now, which is develop your personal leadership, accomplish some goals, and give back to the community that is helping you. And so with that, if you do join the Teen Leaders Club and you help us maintain the expectations through service, you will also be able to get a free membership. So there's always a way to find a way to help you become part of the work that we do. But I can't tell you how amazing I feel right now knowing that we have a group of leaders coming through the community of individuals like yourselves to make a difference in the lives of other people. So, and once more, my round of applause to you.
Angie, we are so glad you came today and that we were able to meet you and Skype with your school in Peru. We are so excited that we were able to pay it forward to you. All we ask in return is that you continue paying it forward to others around Sanford. Thank you to Miss Ivy for helping us pull this off. And thank you to Andy and Matt of the YMCA, Pam at Reflections, Jeff at Bonanzas, Wanda at Stuff the Bus, Owen at Bolorama, and the mechanic who has asked to remain anonymous for helping us have the opportunity to pay it forward to you in such a big way.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't expect these things behind me. I didn't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I'm a plain person, and I'm so thankful for everybody. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Tara. Where are you? There, wait. There. My friend Angela, and people from here. Thank you for everybody. I didn't expect this. I just was trying to help my people, and I'm so glad that I came today. No, because the things that I have is because I have the opportunity again to start in a different way. Thank you.
Hey, Sanford Junior High. Are you kidding me? A penny drive. For every single penny, even if you donated one, this student body right here raised $2,000 with a penny drive, and we were able to give Angie $4,000 worth of gifts. Are you kidding me? I have goosebumps. Give yourselves a huge round of applause, Sanford Junior High. Remember, everybody, keep paying it forward, keep rocking it, keep being awesome, and keep spreading the kindness. Thank you, Angie, for coming in today. Thank you for sharing Peru.